the Nittany Mall in State College, Pennsylvania. I just kind of randomly came up to this mall because I used to come to this mall from the mid 80s to the early 90s, and that's when things kind of started diminishing away. So we're going to take a look inside of the mall on 2025. Let's head inside. Okay, we are now inside of the mall. Like I said, I've been in this mall many times during the early, mid 80s to the let me try to say this again. From the mid 80s to the late 80s into the early 90s. There we go. And we're in front of a Lion Antiques museum store. And it doesn't look like they're open, but we'll walk through here and see. Got the Nittany Mall directory. Again, this is the Nittany Mall located in State College, Pennsylvania. We'll go down through here. Okay, we got the Good Sense candle gifts. Of course, there's the Nittany Lions. When you're in State College, you definitely got to have a Nittany Lions feel. I'm just trying to remember what some of the things that they have here. It's hard to tell. Looks a lot different. And you got Gabe's with Lay's Men Kids shoes and home stuff. Wow. I'm trying to remember. I think the stage was here. Tell you what. Trying to remember what some of the stores were in here. Boy, sure is different. Yeah. I'm not even sure exactly where I'm at in the mall. I'm trying to pinpoint a location of a store I used to go to, but we got Bucko's Roofing coming soon. And we'll take a look. I got Claire's store. Got the Nittany Fencing Academy over here. Well, it's mall. You know, you get a lot of malls that slow down, not hardly any stores, and they close up. And some try to rejuvenate, try to make it a mall again. This is the American Eagle Outfitters. Yeah, I couldn't pinpoint anything what used to be here. You got Spencer Gifts. And of course, they got Planet Fitness inside the mall. Yeah, I'm not sure what used to be down here. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Wow. Okay. As I say, I used to come in here when I used to live in the Belfont area. And we have a Holy Jade spa for nose massage, $20. Whole body massage, including neck, shoulders, back, hands, and legs. Well, that's not too bad for 20. Wonder how long that is. Huh. Down the other way. Not sure the total history of this mall. Just knowing my history of the mall I used to come to. And right now, this mall looks completely different. I don't see anything in here that I recognize. I'm sure all new stores went in, old stores went out, some closed up. But yeah, there's nothing in here that I see used to be. I don't know what the name of this is. Oh, Northampton Piano Company. Sales and service. Yeah, I'm not sure what used to be on the Scabes. I'm sure it was a pennies or something back then. Couldn't tell you. I'm gonna guess from this location, because I used to go to it all the time, was Chess King. His men's clothing. And it used to be located like right here in this corner here. But definitely no longer Chess King. Bath and Body Works now. Not sure what this is or what it was. You can probably kind of look through the window here or through the gate. Yep, not sure what that is. Not sure what this was either. Wow. RC's. They got Dunham Sports down at the one end. Boy, I just remember malls used to be so packed, especially like Friday and Saturday nights. There'd just be shoulder to shoulder people. So I'm not sure what this was. It's no longer here. Something with toys. Not sure. baby gear. So, I don't know. Wow. I'm gonna try to guess that this might have been, used to be a Petridge Farms because of the colors. I could be wrong, but I'm just going accordingly to the color of the doors. The Los Angeles Caribbean corner. Yeah, not too sure. Looks kind of empty down this way, so I'm not going to go down too further. Yeah. Kind of dead down this way. We'll just kind of take a look. At the Army Career Center. Basically, that kind of comes to, I wouldn't tell you what was here. And through these glass, I'm not sure what they're doing. Looks like they're going to set something up here, but it's really hard to tell. Looks like some guy climbing underneath the desk. Not sure what he's doing, but maybe he's putting together the desk. I don't know. I'll go down through here. This mall, like I said, is completely different. I do not recognize anything from this mall. As many times as I've been in and out of this mall. And of course, you're talking over 40 some years ago. So, a lot has changed 40 years. It's sad how malls just slowly diminish away. And there's some stores that stay in the mall trying to survive. How they do it, I do not know. Go down through here. Let's see what's down here. You got AT&T here, and you got T-Mobile down there. So I'm not sure. See what this is here. I'm guessing this used to be a place where you got your hair cut years ago. Because there was a girl that I dated that used to have the haircut in place, but that was years ago. We'll head back down through here and see. Yeah, it was a beauty salon. Now it's some kind of Chinese, not sure. And we'll turn here. Yeah, mall's nothing but memories, you know, of what your memories that you had, depending on the mall you go to. And boy, I can't remember where I came in at. I'll have to look where I came in at. I think it's down here, but I'll look and see. Nittany Mall in State College, Pennsylvania. Wow. Tell you, not what it used to be. More or less of malls, you know. You used to go in the mall and it used to be packed with people, especially during the Christmas holiday. Now, it's like dead. You wonder how some stores tend to survive. I think I came into this one, yeah. Let me make a left here. Unreal. Well, it was a short little video. Like I said, it was so spontaneous. I just happened to be driving by and I thought, you know what? Why not? I'll come in and check it out. See how things are. Definitely different. There's not one thing in here I recognize. Nor do I remember where the one store used to be. I guess maybe Chess King is there in the corner. And the beauty salon. That's about it. Yeah. Not sure what this is. You know, I don't know if this was a restaurant one time and closed up. It didn't last long. I don't know. Looks like a nice front view of a restaurant. And right there used to be where you probably had the menu and everything too. But yeah, that's about, yeah, they have all windows all closed up. But yeah, it pretty much ends this video. Oh no, it said emergency exit. I don't want to go out and set the alarm off. And that about wraps it up for the Nittany Mall here in State College, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Good times, good memories. So, catch me in my next video. Be sure to subscribe, like this video. It probably wasn't a whole thing to like, but hey, never know. Yeah, you got Stalker Chevrolet across the street there. Some other stores, Aldi's, that wasn't there before. Yeah, it's a lot different, not what it used to be. Well, have a good one. See you in my next video.